I prefer the plastic containers. I wish every paint company that we sell paint from had the plastic containers for the simple reason you don't have the damage of bent cans. The seal on these cans are far superior to anything that we've ever sold in metal. It's just easier to work with.
KW's all-plastic container rivals traditional metal containers and plastic metal hybrids in protecting the integrity of paint and coatings from the fill line to the end user. The container is made from 100% recycled polypropylene, a tough material that resists dents and damage. Drop tests performed by an independent lab prove KW's all-plastic container outperforms containers with metal closures. In this lab-recorded footage, a competing plastic container with metal closure was tested using a 45-degree tilt. The container failed when dropped from 12 inches. Using the same test device and 45-degree tilt, the KW all-plastic container maintained its closure even when dropped from 30 inches. The defining feature of KW's all-plastic container is a patented closure system that creates a secure, airtight seal that'll reseal every time, even when the chime is intentionally flooded with paint. The closure system on the KW container is different because it creates a seal as opposed to the unpredictable friction closure employed in metal closures. It's easily opened and closed using the same tools and techniques applied for years in opening or closing traditional containers with metal rings and plugs. A common container opener is all that's required to open the KW all-plastic container. Here, a painter's tool is used, but a standard container opener works just as well and is probably the most readily available to do-it-yourselfers. The time required for opening KW's all-plastic container versus a metal closure is virtually the same. Actually, independent tests by a third party show that KW's all-plastic container is actually slightly easier to open than a metal closure. To close the container, all that's required is a hammer or mallet. The container and closure is tough and solid, so don't be afraid to tap it firmly. Contractors generally use whatever is handy at the time. A painter's tool will work, and the container is strong enough to stand up to a claw hammer. And if no closing tool is handy, most individuals can close the container by pressing down firmly on the rim of the plug using the heel of the hand. You may or may not hear multiple snaps as you tap around the circumference of the closure. These snaps tell you the closure is securely sealing the contents inside. When the plug is fully seated, the product inside is securely contained and the contents will remain fresh and clean and easy to work with when the container is reopened for touch-ups even months later. Of all the paint containers available on the market today, none deliver the all-around performance provided by KW's all-plastic container. The KW all-plastic container resists lid popping when dropped, significantly reducing the chance of leaks and spills after the product is tinted and on the way to the job. The snap-lock closure system prevents leaks and accidental spills, a major benefit for contractors who are looking for ways to save time and money and reduce job site cleanup issues associated with container failures. And because the entire package is rust-proof, end users can say goodbye to rust-contaminated product caused by containers with metal closures. For superior product protection in an easy-to-use package, KW's all-plastic container is the clear choice. It's simply better. A better product package, a better product for end users, and a better solution for our environment.